Falcons, where the fans have been prepping and fired up since. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Flames offense will take the field first. And David, we'll see whether this running back has the ability to elevate his game and really become a star in this offense.
Yeah, he's still developing. You know, I think when you watch him, you say, oh, he's still learning the vision and how to play the running back spot. And I think you leave him, Jesse, going, I want a little bit more. I want more consistency, more big plays, so this offense can really take off.
I think the coaching staff, I think the fans know for the future of this program, they need to upgrade at the position. They'll try to do these show up.
Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. The Flames come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Hard running there. Oh, he's got some space. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Basco. Oh, he had it right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. To the air on 2nd down. Fires to the middle. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. He'll do it himself. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Got some work to do on 2nd down after that last one. They need 13. Back to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Mobley. He snagged him, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. It's complete to the left. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. And here comes the field goal unit. And he'll have to find the line and generate some power. A 46-yarder from the left. It's good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
Man, these late-night crowds are so much fun. They're so into it, so much energy in this building. And the visiting team drives down the field. Tell you what, drive stalls out a little bit, but they quieted this place a little bit by getting 3 and starting this game off on the right foot.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the Bowling Green Falcons offense will take the field for the first time. And this running game, Jesse, which has been suspect, is going to run into a stone wall in that linebacking core.
I think the big question then is, how is this offense going to have any balance in this game? They need to find creative ways to run the football. We've seen this linebacker shut down much better running backs than what they have on offense. So, David, they're going to have to find ways to still get their backs touches, but try to keep them away from this guy because he is a heat-seeking missile.
He is, and he's sideline to sideline. He's good in the pass. He's good in the run. Like, he really is hard to get away from. Maybe read him some. You know, get the ball out quick. Try to avoid him as much as possible because he has wrecked many a games.
Snowed under by the defense. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Pine. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. They get it out to the 36 and on the move after a pickup of 15. The give to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Pass is incomplete, but there is a flag beside the quarterback, and this might be a roughing call.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer.
Look, you want to make the quarterback feel you. You want to get pressure in his face. That was so close, but just a tad late. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Out to the tight end. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down. They go to the ground. Breaks into the open. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a first down. Looking to throw on first down. Moving away from pressure. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. The Falcons have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. He'll take it himself. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bowling Green.
My man, get him the ball. He will do the rest. Catches the football, walks into the end zone. Feed that man the rock.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point makes it 7-3. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. A little bit of feeling each other out. They're down 7-3 as they open this drive. Pressure coming. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll give it to the back. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. A pickup of 5. And the Flames come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Looking to pass. It's Vasco. He's got him. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. The Flames come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. Here comes the heat. Great protection, and down the middle it goes. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. And the Flames have their offense in high gear. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Leaves it with the running back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Illegal blocking back.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Wants to throw again. Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, Flames. They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was, we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Miami was able to finish off a close one in South Florida today. They did just enough both offensively and defensively to come away with the dub. Hey, survive and advance. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still two quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And the Falcons can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking to throw, it's Pine. Dances away. Crosses the 40. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. Pass on second down. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The Falcons will try to pin them back with the punt. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. Off the play fake on first down to throw. That's caught. It's Blue. Turning it on. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. We're off to a fast start here. Offenses are humming as we're in the final minute of the first quarter. The short hands, it's Mobley. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They'll line up for a second down play. Looking for space. It's Gray. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Holding.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Off play action. Grabbed in the middle. It's Smith. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. Looking for a man. It's Vasco. He's got his man. Makes the grab. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the period. Liberty is on top. And we've come to the end of one. And let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. The Flames with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. He'll keep it himself. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Trying to move the sticks on third down. He'll sneak it. And the Flames back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. The give from the gun. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Got some work to do after that last play, 2nd and 13. Looking for the score. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Throws toward the end zone. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be fourth down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. And he'll try to keep that smooth leg swing going for the second time today. This one from 34 yards out. It's good. The lead now 6 here in the second.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Some fresh air. There he goes. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. Falcons just got that huge run. They'd love another explosive play. Power football with the run. Picks up the first down. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Falcons come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. From the gun, the running back has it. Oh, he's got a chance. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, BG. Setting up for the extra point, then we'll put them on top. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And, man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down? To the air, it's Vasco. Makes the catch.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding. I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Motion from the wide out. Looking for a chunk play on 2nd and short. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. The Flames are facing 3rd and inches. They'll try to sneak it. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up. Now to throw. Makes the grab on the shuffle. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. And the Flames with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Bringing the heat. Looking to scramble. He got enough for the first down before sliding, but there is a marker on the field. It might be coming back. They had the first down before that penalty backed them up, and now they'll snap it on 2nd down. Sixth play of the drive coming up. The give on the option. What a nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They get him stopped at the 30, but not before he gets 5 yards. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Pulls and fires complete. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. The Flames had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Illegal blocking. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And they stop him short of the goal line. They'll mark it at the 3. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Quarterback on the keeper. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Liberty.
And you see the option being such a pain in the behind of the best programs in college football. When you got quarterbacks that have those multiple options, they're making you play very disciplined, and the QB takes it himself, gets in for the score.
20, Bowling Green, 14.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Dropping back, it's Pine. Under fire. Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll try the run. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Garcia. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. Going to the running game. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wide receiver going in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. That'll be a gain of about 7. Leaves him with 3rd and 3. And the Falcons come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Whistle blows, and this is the 2-minute timeout, and these guys have a chance to take the lead before halftime. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. Got him downfield. Oh, he's got some space. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35.
Finally, a defense. Looks like they're able to break serve here. These offenses have been up and down the field now, these last 2 drives apiece, scoring points. But the sack right there finally puts an end to that, we think. It's setting up 4th down, and that might be a major play so far in this game to give them a lot of momentum moving forward.
Now facing 2nd and long after the defense came up with that sack. Trying to set up the screen. A solid pickup, and he goes out of bounds at the 30. 3rd and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. Back to pass, it's Pine. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. And there is a degree of difficulty with this one, a 47-yarder from the right hash. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. The lead down to just 3, 20-17.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Henderson. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. And the Flames have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. Grabbed over the middle. It's Henderson. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Looking for room. It's Gray. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Fires one high and deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. The Flames will punt this one away. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. just needs a crack to get a return. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Give to the running back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. This will likely be the last play of the half. Out of the gun to give to the back. And they'll just play it safe with the run right back to the line of scrimmage, and we are at halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a first-rate game so far there in Northwest Ohio today. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the field. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem. I don't think this defense has the solution.
He'll pull it on the read. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Rushes on him. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
That is how you start a drive. Meet the physical challenge on first down. Rush the quarterback, get the sack on 2nd down, and now put him in a 3rd and long situation. Nice job by this defense.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. He'll do it himself. Makes one man miss. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. And this fumble will squirt out of bounds. The Falcons will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard line. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. To the air, it's Vasco. Pulls it in, it's Kane. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Oh, he wants it all. And the pass is knocked away, incomplete, but that defensive play is not going to stand. They were a little too rough on the quarterback. You just can't hit the quarterback like that. That is a dumb play, and the defender got caught red-handed. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Catch in the middle, it's Kane. And he takes it all the way down to the 10-yard line. An explosive play for this offense. And the Flames looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Reading the option, it's Vasco. And he's hit and taken down behind the line of scrimmage. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Off the play fake. Catch in the middle, it's Henderson. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the 3rd time tonight. And he kept that one just straight enough to graze inside the left upright. They double their lead up to 6 here in the 3rd quarter.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
And he's going to bring it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
And the Falcons now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Looking downfield, it's Hine. Right on the money. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get rid of it. And it's incomplete on 3rd down. The Falcons will call on their punt team. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking downfield on 1st down. That's caught. It's Mobley. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd down.
Wants to go up top. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Couldn't find his man last time. And that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Wants to keep it in the air. They go to the wide receiver screen. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. This kicker's leg is getting a workout. He's already made 3 field goals, and here he comes again.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. That play won't make the highlight reel, except in the coaches' meetings as he works his way to the 39. Handoff from the gun. Spins away from the defense. Breaks into the open. They mark him out of bounds at the 42, and they're on the move. The offense has it 1st and 10 from the 42. From the gun, running back gets to give. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. And the Falcons with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Working on the right. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the ground with the counter. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He'll keep it himself. Jukes his way for more. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Falcons!
Man, you've seen the evolution of the option. You've seen the evolution of the scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be so dynamic and just so much to defend. The quarterback says, forget that. You defend everything, I'll take it myself. In for 6.
Lining up for the point after and the lead. And the extra point puts them on top by 1. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Ohio State is in front. They've led for most of the game. However, Brutus isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 7 over Ohio. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Scanning the field, it's Vasco. Gets it out fast. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The Flames are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He'll keep it on the sneak.
3rd and 1, everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly it, get low, and drive your legs.
Not the big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
They'll move the wide receiver. Takes the handoff, and he's going right. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And the Flames line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and missed the carry.
And winning 1st downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on 1st down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Falcons are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. He'll throw on 3rd down. Got his man on the outside. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the 1st down. And the Falcons come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
The Falcons have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Sends it back in motion. To the air. It's Pine. Dumps it off in the flats. Still on his feet at the 45. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Off-play action on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. Gets enough for the 1st down, but not sure they'll get another play off here in the 3rd quarter. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. They'll go back to work with a 1st down in the final period. Wants to throw on 1st down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll run it from the gun. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. They'll leave it with him. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. He'll take a shot. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on.
Hold.
Well, when your quarterback has already been sacked 4 times, shouldn't be some big surprise if the O-line gets called for holding. To the air, it's Pine. Fires to the tight end. Inside the 15, out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Dead center perfect. They push the lead to 4 here in the 4th. So they are lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Back to pass. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Now backed up in their own end. It's 3rd and long. Gets the back moving. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
On 3rd and long, you know what's coming. It's exactly where you want to get an offense. The passing game has to come out. You go nickel, bring some more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack to force the 4th down.
The Flames will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Fields the punt and looking for daylight. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. Makes the catch. It's Hogan. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down.
Pass interference. Offense.
A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. Snags it quickly on the left. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. On the option. He'll toss it. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call.
Illegal blocking back. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll run it out of the shotgun. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Anderson will throw. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Oh, man, they've already lost one quarterback today. Now the backup comes in and has to take a shot.
Man, I might think about protecting my QB a little better. I already lost one. Now your second guy gets hit, and you got to keep this guy healthy. You got to keep him upright. You got to protect your quarterback, man.
And the Falcons line up to punt it away. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Got it in the middle. It's Mobley. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The offense has it now at the 48-yard line, 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Oh, they're after him. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Kane. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Grabbed behind the line. It's Gray. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Just keeps slinging it. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, 3rd and long coming up. Got a man, it's Kane. He does not get there. Stopped at the 25-yard line, and let's see what they do now on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes a grab past the marker. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Flames! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
And this is a running back, guys, that gets better as the game goes on. Here we are late in this one, and he's still breaking off big runs. Impressive, making people miss, showing you the speed. And that touchdown gives his team the lead.
This one's big to make sure they can't beat you with a field goal. He's got it, and the lead is up to a field goal. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, week to week, you just never know, which is why we're here with an update. UAB is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage today. They still have some work to do to put this in the win column. They're up by 7 over Akron. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Anderson wants to throw. Working that wide receiver screen. Moves it out to the 34-yard line. A nice 15-yard gain on that one. Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. Running back searching for a hole. Plows through the defense. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. Gonna flag. Let's see who it's against.
Hold.
Just when they thought they had the big play, the penalty wipes it out. Now on 3rd down for this offense. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Takes a hit as he fires.
Great job by the defense dialing out some pressure on 3rd down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. This game is so close to being salted away if the offense can just run out the clock. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the Flames with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Looking to throw, it's Vasco. Finds his big tight end. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Henderson. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the grab on the left. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Roughing the passer. Defense.
So the offense accepts the roughing the passer penalty, and they get a new set of downs. Don't want to risk anything here. The quarterback takes a knee. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Trying to pound their way in. He had a whole host of defenders he had to dodge in the backfield. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. Looks like the offense will just take a knee. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Not very pretty, highly effective using that carom off the left upright. And now it'll take a touchdown to at least tie them a 6-point lead here in the 4th. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Here's a throw downfield late. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Anderson will throw. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Brings it in down the left side. And he'll run out of bounds, but a much-needed productive play in the passing game. Looking to throw on 1st down. Play till the final whistle. It falls incomplete, and that's the ball game. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience.